as you expand as a designer, as you expand as a human, as you ask for more, you're writing your manifestations down. You're saying you want this many stores. You're saying you want more exposure, more connection, more clients. As you're saying that, life is going to give it to you. And do you have the vessel to hold it? Okay, so I'm asking for so much, and I feel like, there's like this pressure. It's kind of like a diamond in the pressure. You've heard about that. The pressure to cleanse my thoughts around why I don't have it, like my limiting beliefs, and not only that, when you ask for a lot will be asked of you. So I came back from Milan. It was completely a work trip, which is so not like me. Like, if I could have not gone, I would have not gone. But I went, I spoke for the World Sustainable Organization, which was an amazing experience. I love all those people. I love Milan. But I knew I had this show, which is actually next week, in Texas, a show I've never done. It's called Round Top, and it's 2 weeks long. So in my mind, I have to make product, right? Like a lot. For 2 weeks, I have big numbers as goals that I want to manifest. And so I need product. Like if you want to make $10,000, you need to have $20,000 worth of product, or at least 15. If you want to do 100 grand, you probably need 120. If you want to do 200, you need to be thinking 240. Okay, you're not going to sell every last piece. All right, so you need to produce over what it is your goal is. So I had it all lined up to have my basic style, one of my basic styles, which is this one, the Barcelona, in production, so that the day I got back to Laguna, which is where my production is, I'd be able to pick it up and start going on it. So I get back, it's not ready. It's okay, I can find some other things to do. It's still not ready when she said, okay, it's okay, I'm gonna just switch some things around, some unfortunate things, which is one, I had my assistant lined up to do all the ironing, which didn't happen because I didn't get it back in time. So I ended up ironing 30 of these, because once you wash these and dye these, they start out white. You actually, they need to be ironed, right? You cannot sew on something that is like crinkled in a ball. It's linen. So anyways, whatever, I can handle that, until I found out that not only did they not do the quantities correct, I asked for 20 long and 10 short. Not only that, they didn't do the hole where I wrap it. And then yesterday I just found out it's a completely different linen, because I found a piece from the first batch, which went fine, to this batch. So, I'm kind of laughing now, because I honestly am blown away at how many little things can go wrong. And this is like, so, I equate it to driving. Like, when you learned how to drive a stick shift, if you did, there's many things we learn how to do that are kind of painful and hard and not comfortable. They're like, it's making you to use different brain cells and different circuits in your brain to find a new way, to find your new level of being, or your new manifestation. And so, but the freedom of driving the car and having a car and all that freedom is bigger than the pain that you're going through at the moment. So for me, as you age, you kind of get in that comfort zone, and even if it's a comfort you don't like, it's easy to talk yourself into, like, oh, this is so good, I have everything and everything's so great. No, I don't know why, but I have this giant desire to expand and to really dominate what I'm doing in the fashion industry, in my sustainable field, in my uniqueness, in my art. It's not, I don't want to be in every Nordstrom's in the world. That is not a goal. But I do want my art to be appreciated and seen all over the world. And that is one of my goals. So it's always to keep just like the car, driving the car without your mom in the car and getting to go wherever you want, that freedom, that is that goal, that target if I can keep my head on, oh, this is what I have to go through to get to that target. Then as the problems come up, like today it was kind of hysterical because something came up and I was like, really? I was like, okay, let's just keep going. You know, it's just like, who are you going to be when the problem comes up? Because I guarantee you it is not going to go smoothly. You will have issues. And how bad do you want what you're saying you want? And are you really willing to take a breath, to know you are fine and that this is what needs to be done for you to have what it is you say you want? So my inspiration is, do not give up. And if you're going to give up, if you can't get through that thing with the stick shift, well, maybe you didn't want to drive on your own, you know? And that's okay too. But find your passion. And when you find your passion, you won't give up. I hope this helps. Please like and follow for more. I'm Catherine Story. Bye.